PayPal or Payoneer? Which one should you use in the 2025? Whether you are a freelancer, an online seller, or a business owner, choosing the right payment platform can save you money and make transactions really easier. So in this tutorial, let's find out which one is the best. And for this particular tutorial, I'm going to be having an actual account for Payoneer and from PayPal in order to continue. So first of all, let's talk about what exactly is the PayPal. So PayPal is one of the most widely used online payment platforms. This allows users to send, receive, and withdraw money in over more than 200 countries. It is not for bias protection, ease of use, and fast transfer. Now, on the other hand, Payoneer is a cross-border payment service designed for freelancers, businesses, and the e-commerce sellers. This supports multiple currencies, lower fees for international transactions, and direct bank transfers in so many countries. Now, let's talk a little bit more about the quick comparison and the key features between the PayPal and the Payoneer. And first of all, I would like to talk about, of course, the availability. Now, the availability of the PayPal, it is available in more than 200 countries. In my case, of course, it includes the country we are relocating at, and this, of course, leaves you with really low, great amount of currencies. Now, Payoneer does not allow 200. This allows a little bit less, I believe, than 190 countries, but still, this is the second feature that is best for PayPal. The second feature that is better from Payoneer than from PayPal is that the Payoneer offers more than 150 supported currencies. Meanwhile, into PayPal, we're only able to get it up for, I believe, nothing more than 30 currencies elements. Now, when it comes to the transaction speed, I have made a few transactions here into PayPal, both into PayPal and to Payoneer, and I can tell you that the instance done here into PayPal is really quick. It's really instant, and of course we do have a few fees when we send our money. Now, on the other hand, if we do this directly here from Payoneer, this takes up to 3 business days to send your money. The fees are a little bit less than PayPal, but it still takes a little bit of time to send the money away. Now, if you're wondering about the protection, if the buyer protection is enabled into PayPal, it is, and to Payoneer, it doesn't. Now, this is an actual program that was created with PayPal for PayPal, where the reimburse buyers if the purchase doesn't go as planned. So that means that just in case you have any issue with any product or any sale that you've made so far, basically PayPal is going to be helping you to get your money back. Now, down here in the Payoneer, this is not available so far. Now, both except business account, which I think is going to be really great for. I use this a little bit more. Speaking about freelancer jobs, here into PayPal, I use this more personal. This is totally my case. Now, if you're wondering about the virtual bank accounts, I believe that PayPal does not support virtual bank accounts, but Payoneer, it does. Quickly, I'm going to sign in into my Payoneer account, and I'm going to head directly into my balances. Now, you can see that we have here a total fund of balances, and here, of course, I'm currently based into Mexican peso, Mexico City, Latin America. So if I wanted to receive money from the United States, for example, and I needed to have a bank account in the United States, the great tool about Payoneer is that this one gives you an actual free virtual bank account. And if I go into my home dashboard, I focused here into the currency that I wanted to receive. I click on it, and then I can receive the option that says get bank account details. This is going to be giving me a virtual bank account, so people that are going to be sending me money, they're going to be I'm going to be providing that information to them, and basically they can make it real purchases, real local transfers, something that is not available into PayPal. So this is something that is going to be really a lifesaver when it comes to receiving local transfers from another countries. And lastly, the ATM, the withdrawals. So both accept withdrawals with their Payoneer account and their PayPal card, But unfortunately, this is just depending on the country you're currently living, because in my country, for example, we don't have availability to buy a PayPal card or a Payoneer account so far. So this is, for example, for people who live into Canada, United States, and I think the United Kingdom. So lastly, I wanted to talk about the fees and the transaction cost. So PayPal fees can add up to quickly, especially for business transactions and international transfers. So the transactions that are domestic, they go from around 2.9% and the international 5%. So into Payoneer, the fees, the receiving payments from another Payoneer users totally for free, and receiving payments from clients, for example like a bank transfer, I believe is just 1% of it, and the withdrawal to a local bank is $1.5 dollars, whereas into the actual country that you are located. So best for freelancers and the business owners, I believe that if you're a freelancer running an online business, here's how you can use PayPal, because PayPal is the best if you need for example like a buyer protection more than a seller, more than a freelancer. Is more for buyers, because we have the buyer protection, we have fast transactions, and basically that's all what we need. Meanwhile, here into Payoneer is best if you want just lower fees and better international payments. So that's how I can be telling you which one is the best. Once again, if you are not sure, if you want to host a buyer protection, you want faster transactions, frequently buy or sell platforms like eBay, you want to choose PayPal. But if you want lower international fees, a virtual bank account, and work as a freelancer or as an e-commerce seller, I think the best solution for you might be Payoneer. So that's it, guys. That's how we can actually get this quick comparison between both platforms. Which one do you use? Let me know in the comments below. So don't forget to like, share, subscribe to the video if you liked all of this information. Thank you guys so much for watching the video, and well, hopefully we can all see you next time. See you soon.